it might not look great, but it tastes so good. Lizz's Ugly Bakery is here. It's Rob and Liz, his morning crew, and this morning she's taking you to outer space.
This is a mirror glazed galaxy cake. Now, I will say I had help yesterday. My sister-in-law, Laura, came over and helped me do this. She's not a baker. She admits that. She's not really a baker. But she was able to help me because you have to separate the cake batter into 4 different bowls and color it a different color. You have to do the same thing with the icing and the same thing with the glaze.
Can I tell you something?
What's that?
When she first brought this in, Liz brought this in for Liz's Ugly Bakery, I thought it was plastic. Because it's so shiny.
It is super shiny.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like you can't even cut a knife through that.
No, which is why I have a coffee cup and I have my knife down in it with super hot water so that it cuts it easier. So yeah, I don't think it acts like plastic. I hope it doesn't taste like plastic.
No, but it looks like real shiny. It looks so professional, although it has divots and dents in it.
It does have a divot, and then I put a cake topper over the top of it, and when I went to pull it off, the glaze is super sticky, and so when I pulled the top off, it kind of stuck to it.
Oh no!
So
I couldn't tell.
Okay, well I don't
know. It does
know
look
what
like you dropped
but
it with some dents and stuff. You
Well,
know, like
thanks for that,
a scratch and dent car. Or
it's a scratch and dent sale cake.
Yeah, there you go.
But I did throw, because it's supposed to be a galaxy, I was going a little Dolly Parton, and I just kept throwing more glitter on it.
Oh, is that what she does?
And then, well,
I never seen a cooking show.
And then my sister-in-law's like, I think you're good. Like, you can stop with the glitter.
I like how you did that with your sister-in-law.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Bonding time.
We did. We laughed. We cried.
I'm sure.
We baked.
For 4 hours, right?
And she packed her lunch when she came over. It was so cute.
Really?
Well, she's super into fitness, and so she does the right thing, and she really prepares.
And so she made us cake.
Well, and she had me do squats, and I said, okay, 3 squats because there's 3 sticks of butter.
Oh, my.
I didn't eat all of the butter.
She
Anyway,
gave me a big slice, too.
I know.
So,
You
by
gotta
the
try
way, before we do the taste test, our video crew is going to help us, Ian and TJ. Yeah. We have the entire recipe. Everything's on our Rob and Liz blog right now. You can go to hisradio.com and you'll see it right there.
Yeah, and I have some tips because the recipe, the cake that's in her recipe, that I took this from another blogger. No.
Okay.
It did not rise. It was not good.
All right. So let's go ahead and do the taste test.
Okay. Everybody dig in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try too.
Ian and TJ.
Yeah. TJ's so funny. He's like, this better be good. I think he had thoughts.
Okay, who's first? TJ?
All right. So it is good, but that glaze on top with that gelatin in it kind of threw me off a little bit because it strung out as soon as I bit into it.
Like cheese.
Oh, really? Okay. Ian.
I really like it. It just looks wise, it is amazing. I like it. Kind of has like almost a little tie-dye look going.
Oh, that's a good observation.
That kind of thing, but the cake wise, it just tastes like a really darn good cake.
Okay,
Not
Liz.
much else to say.
Yeah, I think it's really good. I haven't tried the glaze yet. Did you try the glaze, Ian? Was it weird to you?
It was. I thought it was. Well, I love really sweet stuff. The glaze is very sweet, very thick. So if you don't mind chewing on your icing a bit, then you're fine. But
It is a little chewy. I just had a little taste of it, but it's condensed milk and sugar and all kind of stuff.
I'm going to take a bite of the corner of mine.
Okay.
Now that I know that a little bite is 800 calories.
No. I didn't put everything in there, so it may be 700.
Not bad. Wow. The icing's the best part.
What every woman wants to hear about a baked good they've slaved 5 hours over. Not bad.
This definitely looks. This definitely looks and tastes like a cake that I would love to have at my birthday if I still had birthday parties.
All right.
You know you do.
Okay, 2 more things.
Okay.
All right. So we did a taste test. It's all there.
Yeah.
Go to the website, hisradio.com. You'll even meet Liz's sister-in-law.
Right, Laura.
Because she's on the vlog on the Rob and Liz blog.
Yeah.
That's hisradio.com. And since this is Liz's Ugly Bakery, and it doesn't look how do we say it?
It looks fantastic.
Okay. It might not look good.
There you go.
But it tastes great.
Yeah.
So maybe it's okay not to be okay. We Are Messengers puts it very well.
His morning crew.
Have you ever had one of those moments where all of a sudden you realize, wait a minute, I have 2 different pairs of socks on?
Oh, yeah.
I have a yellow sock and a blue sock on. What happened to me this morning? Something very similar just happened to Liz Riles. Hi, I'm Rob Dempsey. It's his morning crew, his radio. Liz, just a moment ago, I wish you would have witnessed it when all of a sudden the revelation just smacked her in the face. And she goes, my shirt's on inside out.
I said, gentlemen, this just happened.
My shirt's on inside out. By golly, it is.
The tag's on the outside.
Yeah, we even had to take a picture of the tag on the back of her shirt just to let you see she really did have her shirt on inside out. So this would be, I'm telling you, if you've never seen his radio TV before, this would be the morning to check out on hisradio.com, Apple TV, and Roku.
And see how it all happened. I wish, no, I don't wish that the cameras had still been on when I crawled up under the desk.
She was like, I couldn't believe,
fetal position.
That was, wow. So I'm glad you're a big girl.
Yeah, and went and changed it and fixed myself. But when you get ready, I get up at 3:30 in the morning.
Wow.
And I'm just saying, sometimes I'm not paying attention, evidently. I mean, I ironed my clothes and all that, and I laid them out, and boom, there you go.
Puts on her shirt inside out.
Tag on the outside.
Great. I wonder if you've ever done anything like you've had to have.
Yeah, of course.
As an adult.
Yes.
I don't want to know about your childhood.
Right.
I don't know what happened when you were a big boy, big girl.
And you showed up with 2 different shoes on, which I know people that have done that.
Your clothes on inside out.
His morning crew.
His morning crew, it is Robin Liz.
You okay?
Yes.
Just get the giggles.
I was paying attention to something else, and I look up, it's time to do the radio thing.
Getting into the song.
I was. Hallelujah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shall
we move on?
Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
I would love for you to meet Brandon. Brandon wants to get involved with his radio. And this is what he did just the other day.
I sent you guys a gift, just a one-time gift of $1,000 today. I don't have $1,000 in my bank account. I was just on a Zoom call. I was just listening to your guys' music, and you said if you'd like to support this person and all these people, and that's all I needed to hear. And you said, go to this website and give us a gift. And I said, okay. I know God is good, and I know that if you guys are really good people, thank you guys so much for everything that you do.
That means a lot.
Yeah.
And to sit on a Zoom call and then you're listening to the radio station at the same time must have been a boring meeting.
He's a multitasker.
Multitasking.
Yeah.
And then just to hear from God like that, going, you know what? I want to support that. Right. And I feel like I'm going to make a difference in lives. Brandon, that means a lot. Thank you.
And putting his full trust in God that he's going to take care of the finances to make that happen. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
Wow.
We call it a faith promise. And that's in every essence of the word what Brandon is doing with this $1,000 gift of faith promise. Now, listen, we have a fundraiser, and it's coming up on Monday. I mean, it literally starts on Monday, but we're asking for your help with a Jumpstart gift this week. And maybe you're going to be busy next week. Maybe vacation is happening if you're past all this social distancing kind of stuff and you made some plans anyway. So we're here right now, and you're listening at this moment. Why don't you just go ahead and give your very best gift right now?
And you can do it online at hisradio.com. If you're listening on the app, which I feel like Brandon was probably doing, you can just jump on the app and give right there, or text in the word give, 800-447-7234.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
I love Shelly's heart because she's like, people are losing their jobs. And she wanted to do something about this. Shelly's in Fort Lauderdale. Hi, it's Rob and Liz. We are His Radio. So she posts this video on her Instagram. And this video just basically says, hey, I'm putting together a website. And if you want to help people or if you need help, go to it.
Yeah, and so they match people who have a need with people who can fill the need. And when she started, she's a teacher. She started this on March 14th, and she thought, well, I'm just going to help my own community. I mean, you just don't think globally when you're putting something together like that, but that's exactly what has happened. Which is pretty cool.
Well, the first thing that happened after she posted, she's like, I don't know if this will even take off.
Yeah, sure.
And then she woke up the next morning and there were 400 requests for people who needed help.
Yeah.
And 500 who wanted to help.
I think because of everything that we're going through, we recognize, okay, we didn't lose our jobs. We're blessed. we're still getting a paycheck. Let's do what we can to help everybody out.
And then there are those who found it and I really need the help.
Yeah.
So by June, okay, so it was 400 requests, right?
Right.
By the beginning of this month, it was $13 million that was raised to help people, and about 132,000 needed help.
And it's not just in her community anymore. You see people doing Pandemic of Love.
That's the website, by the way.
Right. Greenwood. I saw that. Greenwood, South Carolina. Then I saw Australia.
Great.
Right. Phoenix. So it's actually gone global. And like 51,000 some odd people have been helped.
And it was all started by a school teacher.
Yeah, just on her social media.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
So coming up next week,
Yes,
Monday.
yes.
I should just say it's days away because this is Thursday, right?
Yeah, 4 days away.
Oh, wow. And an opportunity for you. And let me first say this. This is one of your last opportunities to pre-register to win this.
Yes.
This is the last week of registration for the first day giveaway for our fundraiser, which is an event where we raise the operational budget for this listener-supported radio station. So here is what you could win.
We are giving a MacBook Pro, AirPod Pros, we have an iPad, and we have an Apple Watch.
She whispered Apple Watch.
Because it's so amazing.
They are cool. She has one and never wears it.
Stop it.
No, you
So
don't. You don't even have it on now.
Listen, during the whole quarantine, I've put on, I think, Quarantine 19. I don't even know.
No, you haven't.
Oh,
Just put your watch on.
I know.
Those things are expensive
it'll
enough.
track my 800 steps a day.
You do more than that.
I know I do, but
She
still.
does it. She walks around the office all the time. Okay, so
So that's what we have to give away for the first day giveaway.
not Liz's Apple Watch.
No, even though
although she
you would
doesn't
like
wear
it,
it,
yeah.
we might as well just give it to somebody. MacBook Pro, Apple Watch, iPad, AirPod Pros. You're going to win all of that Monday. We'll give that away. It's going to be a drawing, and this is the last week to pre-register for that.
Yeah, you're going to look like the tech geek in your family, which I think is awesome if you get in on this. And here's how you can get in on it right now is jump online. Go to hisradio.com, text in the keyword give to 800-447-7234, or you can just jump on the app.
Now, I should say this.
Yeah.
No gift required.
No.
Call on Monday. We'll get you registered. Give your gift now, and you'll automatically be registered for the first day giveaway.
And we're giving it away Monday at 7 p.m. So you have until, 6:59 to get in on it on Monday?
If you can type real fast.
Yeah. Hit send.
So here's the website, hisradio.com, to give your gift.
His morning crew.
Kevin's along with us this morning at 800-447-7234. What are you doing so early in the morning, Kevin?
I drive a truck. I deliver ice cream and such. So I listen to y'all nonstop 24/7 pretty much. So
I'll take some Rocky Road.
all right, I think we
Yeah.
got that.
I'll take a protein smoothie. You can shake one up for me real quick.
Sure, I put it on the list. But yeah, I go to the gas station and fill the Blue Bunny boxes up. That's what I do.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're up so early in the morning and helping to make people's lives just a little bit brighter because they can go and get some of that ice cream.
That's right, a little bit sweeter.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you for calling and brightening up our day, Kevin.
All right, you too. You'll have a good one.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Let's see if she can do this because she just put something in her mouth. Go ahead.
Your name is Power. It's his morning crew, Rob and Liz.
She swallowed her food too quickly.
I did. I was like, but I
She's
took a little
you should have
tiny
seen her.
bite.
She's like, oh, thanks, Rob.
Really? Like I was chewing cud? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, you guys, I'm not talking to the three people in this room right now. I'm talking to everybody else that's listening. If you're on the app,
Chewing cud. Nope.
you have to take up for me because they're like making fun of me today. Stop! I don't
Okay.
sound like that. That is not even cool.
That was so awesome.
That's not. I'm gonna crawl up under the desk again. I've already like I
Okay.
missed talking earlier. I forgot I worked on the radio as a Tilly.
She literally, I wish you should have seen it because it is on his radio TV, but she kind of flighted out. She was like squirrel.
Pretty colors.
It's like, wow, look at all these oranges and blues.
And then I had my shirt on backward and I
Yeah, it's
crawled
really
up under
nice.
the desk.
And now we're asking for your help to support the radio station.
Yeah.
To help Liz overcome her chewing cud.
My Belvita addiction, evidently.
Oh, I would love for you to meet this one young lady. She's going to tell you why she supports his radio.
I am an MMP, and I couldn't survive without this radio station. I listen to it from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. So thank you very much, and God bless you all. You're doing a fantastically wonderful job.
Oh, thank you so much. Number one, I love your accent.
Exactly. I could listen to her. She needs to call me and just speak to me so I can hear that.
And you support the radio station. I don't know if you heard her reference MMMP.
Yeah.
That the initials stand for More Than Music Mission Partner. That's somebody who gives about $1 a day, $30 a month to support his radio and to help touch a life because, man, you know it. We need hope. So many people need hope, and they're finding it in Christ by listening to a song on the radio station.
That speaks right to their hearts.
It blows me away. So Friendraiser starts on Monday. We're raising the operational budget for this listener-supported radio station. And this is really the last week that you can get involved with your pre-gift to his radio, which we need a lot of people to do that even before Friendraiser gets here.
Yeah, like a little jump start. 800-447-7234. That's the phone number that you need. You can text in the keyword GIVE. We'll send you all the information you need. HisRadio.com or just right there on the His Radio app.
Mornings with Rob and Liz.
When people say, you're becoming like your dad. I didn't have a dad.
Yeah.
He left when I was 6 months old, so I had no dad in my life whatsoever. So when I hear people say, you're becoming just like your dad, I'm fascinated about that kind of stuff. It's Rob and Liz, by the way. We are His Radio, and there are signs that people are becoming just like their daddy.
Oh, exactly. Whether it is you watch the thermostat all the time, which I'm sure your father did that as you were growing up. Who messed with the thermostat? Or does it now? Do you ever do that, Rob?
Mess with a thermostat?
Yeah, no,
all the time.
No, tell other people they're not to touch it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's a daddy thing. I mean, that is definitely, Joey is in control of the thermostat other than at night.
And the remote.
Mm-hmm. And do you fall asleep? Like once you turn it on, the game, and then 30 seconds in, you're like,
I know where she's going with this. And if I'm asleep and somebody changes the channel, I'm like, what did you do that for?
But you're out.
I'm watching that.
You're snoring.
I'm watching it.
Yeah, sure
I'm watching. I'm listening to it.
That's becoming a dad thing. You
really?
are that. Yeah. Telling corny jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, all the time. Tell your kids. So say Eli comes to you and says, hey, Dad, can I do whatever? Can I spend $500 on this Xbox?
No.
Or whatever. You don't say, go ask your mother.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's a dad thing.
Yeah, it depends on, but yeah.
Okay. Or can so-and-so spend the night? That might be more.
That's mom.
What exactly?
Mm-hmm.
Go ask your
because she
mother.
does have to have the say-so in that.
The final say-so
because
you
if
leave so
I
early.
if I gave the authority to do that and she was not prepared, I'm in trouble.
I understand that completely.
I'm in trouble.
This house is not clean. His room is not clean. That bathroom is a mess.
Yep.
I get it. So those are things that we're talking about. Signs you're becoming your father. Other things, Father's Day is Sunday. People think that dads want socks and tools for Father's Day.
What do we want?
I wouldn't think it would be socks and tools. Do you really want a pack of socks?
I would love some socks.
Would you?
No.
Okay. I know they're expensive and it's one of those things you can kind of tick the box, but no.
No, that becomes just an easy thing. It's just like, you think about mom.
I think a little more people do.
You think about mom and you really want to do the best for mom. When it comes to dad, it's like a hammer or socks.
And do you really
why did that happen?
Do you need another hammer?
I would like new rims for my bike.
There you go.
I don't want socks.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Right.
If my kids give me socks, I love it.
And that's the thing. You know, if mom gets a macaroni necklace, it's not something she had on the list, but it's an amazing gift from their kid.
Well, it's from the kid. Yeah. It was homemade.
Right.
The socks aren't homemade.
No, but they still thought about, you know what? I want to take care of Daddy's feet. He's always saying his feet hurt from his day at work. So they really are thinking.
Listen, I've never said that.
We do have a different kind of job.
I promise you. Yeah, that day that you realize you became your dad.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
We're hearing from Eric at 800-447-7234. Father's Day coming up, Eric. What are you guys doing?
My kids are taking me tubing. My wife gets so mad when Father's Day comes because here's a card. Did he call mom for Mother's Day? Nothing elaborate. But when Father's Day comes, I'm getting something special. I'm getting, and she gets so mad at me.
Hey, where are you going to go for the tubing?
My son found one over at Saluda River.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And so me and my wife are going away for the weekend. We're leaving Saturday morning, and we're going to spend the night. And then on the way back, she's going to drop me off in Saluda at the place.
She's not going to go with you.
Oh no. Both my kids have told me they want to spend daddy time.
Well, Eric, I think it is super cool that you and the kids are getting together to do tubing on Father's Day. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
He's a dad. Let me tell you, Eric, you are a dad that makes a difference in your kid's life. They want to just hang with you.
Isn't that cool when the kids are still asking, hey, can we hang this weekend?
That is, yeah.
I love that.
That is, Eric, you need to write a book.
Yeah.
We're hearing from some other people, too, at 800-447-7234.
Because we were asking, when did you kind of know that you were turning into your dad? The average age, by the way, when people start thinking that, 37 years old. So Jimmy said when you would ask my dad how he was feeling, his answer was, I feel more like I do now than I did a while ago. You have to think about that one for a minute.
It does make you think, but it makes sense. So
yeah, eventually. Kim said whenever we would pout, he'd say, tuck that lip back in because you're going to step on it. My daddy said that.
Really?
Yeah.
Does your lip stick out?
Well, I mean, when little kids are upset, they
A little pouting going
yeah.
on? Yeah, that's true.
Those dadisms. I love those daddyisms.
There's a lot of those. 800-447-7234. Happy Father's Day. A little early. It's his radio.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
It's Amy's birthday.
That's my wife.
Yeah, and you are looking for places to go.
Yeah, my
take
daughter
her.
asked me first thing. I mean, earlier this morning, she started texting me. So, what are you doing for Mom's birthday? And so
Right.
I was asking for her advice on where to go to dinner because Amy's already got her gifts.
Yeah, so we got to find a place for you to take her that is gluten-free.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll be looking for that, right? But we have a couple of texts. Dana, Swamp Rabbit Cafe. They have gluten-free stuff.
Okay, that's dinner. You want to go to Swamp Rabbit Cafe for dinner?
Oh, sure. But Dana also has a word of advice.
Okay,
and she
please.
says definitely don't make her cook for herself.
I won't. I won't. I'll throw pizza in if it comes to that.
Okay, great.
They have gluten-free stuff.
Yeah. And then Sherry. Sherry said Clean Eats. They have gluten-free, but I don't know that you eat in at Clean Eats. I think it's more of a take-home. I think.
Don't you drink that stuff?
No, that's some other. What is that called? A cleanse?
It's a cleanse something.
Okay,
a
no.
clean something or other.
I don't think she wants that for her birthday.
Okay.
And then we'll move on to Brick's Wood-Fired Grill. Sorry,
She likes
Wood-Fired
that
Pizza.
place.
Do they do a
They have
cauliflower?
They do, yeah. And I like it, actually. It's really good.
I've actually never tasted the cauliflower
You'll
crust.
like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roost, downtown.
Nope.
Greenville. And then you can go to Nosedive. I like Nosedive.
Okay.
So they all have gluten-free options.
Okay.
And Roost and Nosedive, well, all of those actually are just very nice restaurants. Birthday type restaurants.
Birthday type restaurants.
Yes, where the
you spend
family-
lots and lots of money.
Actually, no.
The Roost one, yeah.
Not like some
You
other.
throw down some dime in some of these places you're mentioning.
But it's her birthday.
Well, yeah.
And I'm not saying you have to spend a lot of money on somebody's birthday.
Almost sounds like you are.
No, I'm just saying it's a little nicer and they wait on you and that kind of thing. But not white tablecloth type, because that's what I think is drop-in major. Yeah. I don't go to those places. I can't afford it.
Almost sounds like you do.
Oh, no. I watch my friends that go. But
You watch them on Instagram.
Yes, exactly. On social.
I think what we'll do is we'll go and sit down in one of those places, take an Instagram picture, and then go off to Mickey D's or something.
His morning crew.
What's the place? What's that name of the taco place we just got a text about? What's the name of it?
Courtney said go to Tacos and Ma's.
Okay.
So I guess it's tacos and home cooking.
Taco. So you're thinking taco and Ma's like in mom?
Right.
Tacos.
She didn't put the apostrophe, but yeah, I think it's tacos and Ma's.
It's tacos and moss. Tacos. It's not mom. Like it's not. No, it's not mom.
So it's like taco and more. Really? Is that what it is?
Is that Spanish?
I think so. Ma's is more. Is
Okay.
that?
Okay.
Someone
We'll just-
help me. It's been a day.
So the texts are starting to come in. It's my
Yeah.
wife's birthday today. My daughter texted me early and she's asked me, what am I going to do?
Right.
What am I going to do for mom? I'm like, she hasn't told me where she wants to go. Usually Amy's pretty, she knows what she wants.
I want to go here for dinner.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want her to cook on her birthday.
No,
this
absolutely
is her birthday
not.
today.
Right.
So if you know her on Facebook, please wish her a happy birthday. Or just go to mine and just say happy birthday on mine. So what are some thoughts? Oh, and it's gluten-free. I need gluten-free.
That's number one. We got to have the gluten-free.
For Amy.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we're starting to get some texts in about going gluten-free and where you can go. So we've got a couple of texts. We have Courtney that said tacos and mas. Then you have Christy that said Olive Garden. And you know what? Christy even sent a picture of the menu.
The gluten-free part of it?
Gluten-free menu.
Thank you, Christy.
Isn't that sweet?
That's nice.
So they have a couple of different options there. And then Lindsay said, if you like pizza, Trio has gluten-free and their pizza is great.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I like that place. And then we got a Facebook message as well. And they were talking about Burton's, I think it is, in Mount Pleasant.
Yep.
Is one of those places. A couple other places.
Gray's, P.F. Chang's, Five Loaves. Pretty good. They like it. It's downtown.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's some cool places to try. And even if you don't, say you pick one to take her to tonight, then you've got a bunch that you can always try out later.
Mm-hmm. For
What's
more
that?
birthdays to come.
Or just a Friday night.
Just to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Date night. Let's try this place.
Wait, there's date nights?
There better be date nights.
This is going to get my life in order here.
That's right. We're going to make this happen.